Tech and clips.
Yeah. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes, we are back with another one from Token. The song is titled What I'm Waiting For. What am I waiting for? Yeah. Official music video. I think this is our second reaction to his music. And guys, I'm super excited. And yeah, about to take a listen, watch the video, and give my take as usual. Yeah. So let's take a listen, guys. Subscribe to the channel, by the way. Okay, so my grandma's name was Shirley. She passed away a few weeks before my birthday. I wrote this song that day I found out. Okay, I wrote this song the day I found out. Wow, that's sad. Rest in peace to your grandma. Yeah, let's go.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for?
My grandma said I wanna visit you to get that LA view, but I might die before I ever get the chance to.
Yeah.
I found a subject I could change to avoid the awkwardness and realizing the painful truth. But I wish I gave her honesty. I know losing memories is frustrating beyond belief, and every day there's a new body part to let a doctor see. But all that aside, how do you say that so casually? What does death mean to you? All your friends dying, does it bring stress to you? Do you think about it? Like, will it hurt at all? When will my whole life be compressed into a phone call? Like, yeah, she's gone. I wanna make her last years be a gift from God. But it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for?
I used to have reoccurring dreams about death. So ever since you brought it up, I've been sleeping less. I know what you gon' say, I'm too young to be going through it, but can I ask you some questions as the closest one to it? You so open about it, so I'm curious. Do you think an afterlife will be luxurious? Do you think it'll treat you as good as Jersey did? Do you think you'll see your husband? I'm just trying to picture what it's like to be you. 3 kids, 5 grandchildren, all come from you. Maybe because of us, your life has a different meaning and a view, and you're happy to live, but you don't have to. I just can't relate. My life is everything and I'm trying to make it great, but it's a losing game, cause I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What am I waiting for?
On our phone call, you tensed up when you mentioned death. It still bothers me cause I want you to be content. It was the middle of the night, I guess that's what most happened. Did you find contentment or not even know what happened? The questions I don't have any answers to upset me, until I realize they're not meant to be. Maybe that's what's beautiful about the rollout. Grandma Tuesday, I'ma be crying my soul out. My birthday's coming up and even if you lived past it, I still change the subject every time you hinted at it. Cause I'm not even supposed to know till I'm supposed to know. And until I'm supposed to know, I'll be hoping I don't. I'll be hoping I don't. I wish I did more for you, but I know it's a losing game. I got the news today. It's funny how no matter how ahead you are, you're too late.
What is the purpose of this? The purpose is to say, I don't give a fuck. You say one more time, I'm gonna slap you. I mean, your mother distraught. So the character is.
I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. I change how I look, how I talk, how I act. I change even more. I'm no longer yours. Only thing I don't change about me is wishing I change even more. What are you waiting for?
Okay, yeah. So that was Tolkien with what am I waiting for? Yeah, official music video. Apparently, he wrote this. I mean, the song same day he heard. I mean, the grandma was, had passed on. Yeah, guys. Wow. I mean, from the very first, second, Tolkien, made it crystal clear that this track, you know, it's a track, with, agency. What am I waiting for? Isn't just a rhetorical question. It's sounds more like a mission statement. This is Tolkien, in self, reflective, hyper focused, mode. And I mean, the result is both, musically gripping and emotionally charged. I have to say, I mean, his rap flow, was more like a machine gun, precise, sharp, and emotionally loaded. I mean, I love how he switches between cadences effortlessly, often blurring, the line between spoken word and rapid fire, lyricism. You can hear the hunger, in his voice. Every syllable definitely feels like it matters. His tone isn't just aggressive. It's confessional. And I mean, he sensed that he is working through something in real time. I mean, there is also noticeable vocal dynamic range throughout. I mean, he gets intense, then pulls back, allowing moments to breathe. That contrast definitely makes the lyrics hit even harder, especially when he questions himself or expresses doubt. The production, the instrumentation of the song, I mean, minimal yet powerful, if you ask me. A moody, piano loop, lays the emotional, groundwork, giving it a reflective tone. I love the fact that it's layered with dark, cinematic, sense, and a punchy drum pattern that I feel like drives the narrative, without overpowering the vocals. There is also a subtle use of ambience and textures, that add depth, and the mix overall is clean, if you ask me. I mean, I love the fact that it gives Tolkien's words space to breathe. It's not just about the beat. It's a sonic mirror, to the internal chaos. He is rapping about. Yes, the track, based off of the lyrics, the track, is all about introspection. I mean, Tolkien is obviously reflecting, on his life, his rise, and expectations, placed on him and his, internal battles. I mean, the real Karen question, what am I waiting for? To me, acts like a personal wake-up call. He touches on struggles of success, the pressure of perfection and the search, for purpose. I mean, he is, talking about all the things that he's been through, whilst his grandma, was alive, and now that she's no longer, yeah. So I mean, this song is definitely bold, emotionally intelligent, and I feel like it showcases Tolkien's lyrical mastery and emotional growth, as an artist. If you ask me, yes, I loved it, guys. Let me know your thoughts, let me know your perspective. Let me know what you think about the song down in the comment section. Let me know if you want me to do more from Tolkien. I'll be so glad to do just that. Name is Philip, and on to the next music reaction. Take care, say peace out.